Guys, welcome to MMA Fight Prediction, and today we're gonna start off with a breaking news. So RDA pulls out of UFC 196 because he gets injured. In fact, his foot has been broken. He cannot participate in the UFC main event. The main event of UFC 196 against Conor McGregor. And yeah, basically today I woke up, I saw some Instagram pictures and they were saying some stuff about the RDA and Conor, and like it was in Brazilian. I didn't understand, and I saw a picture, many pictures of different fighters that could be facing McGregor. So then I was like, oh, what's happening? Then I searched and I found out that yeah, indeed RDA got injured, his foot got broken, and he can no longer be part of the UFC 196 main event. Now guys, here it says, I'm on MMAfight.com. It says Rafael Dos Anjos has been forced to withdraw from the next week's highly anticipated UFC 186 main event against Conor McGregor. According to multiple sources, Dos Anjos suffered a broken left foot last Friday, forcing him to pull out of the lightweight title fight against McGregor. The Brazilian was hoping the injury would get better over the weekend, but when it didn't, his team had to make the call to cancel the fight on Monday. So guys, this happened, his injury happened last Friday, so yeah, uh, I think it's good that he pulled out of the fight because it's not a little injury, guys. This is his foot. His foot is broken right now, so uh, I don't see him fighting with a broken foot, guys. He has to fight at his 100%, and yeah, uh, guys. Here it says it's a deja vu situation for Conor because when he was about to fight Jose Aldo for the first time, Aldo got injured, had a rib injury. That's what forced him to pull out of the fight, and then we know what happened next. McGregor just demolished Chad Mendes and won the int he won the interim title from him. So guys, but Holly Holm and Misha versus Misha Tate, it's still on the card, but now they're trying to find a replacement for RDA. So guys, if someone tells me who should fight Conor McGregor at this point, I think my number one option, if you want to keep the main event as big as it was, you gotta put someone like Nate Diaz in there. Guys, Nate Diaz has a sick boxing. We saw his fight against Michael Johnson. He showed a very impressive boxing skills. Yeah, his boxing was amazing. His weaknesses is the many multiple leg kicks that he gets. He has to change that, but yeah, I see Nate Diaz and McGregor going face to face, and you guys all know Nate Diaz. He won't back up from a confrontation, guys. Nate Diaz is gonna bring the fight to Conor McGregor. They're both very good strikers. They both, Conor has a sick left hand. Conor, before doing MMA, he was a boxer. Nate Diaz can also be considered as a boxer because this is his thing, guys. He's been boxing for many years, and yeah, both of them would go in the octagon and just give the fans what they want. Maybe a knockout, or else just a finish by I don't know, TKO or whatever. We might even see a submission because Nate Diaz is a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, guys. So yeah, we might even see a submission. So yeah, if people tell me who should replace RDA in this main event, I would go for my number one option would be Nate Diaz. Now some people would also want to see Conor facing Donald Cerrone. Guys, this would be a good fight also, but we have to remember that Donald just fought. He just fought like this Sunday. He fought against Alex Oliveira. So if Donald would to fight again in this short amount of time, I don't know. I don't think it would be good for him because he already fought. this Sunday. Plus, he fought last time against RDA and he lost. But yeah, I don't think he should be taking the fight, guys. I would maybe keep this Donald Cerrone for another time, but not right now. I think right now the one that deserves the most to fight Conor would be Nate Diaz because it would be a really sick fight. Because I see them both in the waiting, they would talk trash to one another. And guys, many fighters, when McGregor puts on the mental welfare, when McGregor tries to trash talk them, many fighters like Dustin Poirier, Diego Brandel, they're all broke under that pressure. Like, hey guys, he's a type of fighter that okay, he's gonna trash talk to you. His talking is really impressive because hey, he cracks people mentally before they enter the octagon. We saw this in Dustin Poirier. Dustin went in there. He saw the flashy kicks of McGregor. Uh, McGregor was also talking to him during that time when they were in the octagon, and yeah, you saw Dustin that had too much to swallow and he just broke down. And then he got TKO'd and yeah, guys. But if Nate Diaz fights Conor McGregor, they would both talk to each other. Nate is not the type of guy that if you try to bully him, he's gonna do nothing. He's the bullier in that fight, and yeah, I think both of them would trash talk each other. They would even go for maybe early swings. I don't know, but it's gonna promise. It's gonna be a promising fight, guys. Also, another fighter that might come to my that I would might sorry that I might think of for the replacement. I think it would be guys. Another fighter would that can replace RDA on this card would be Frankie Edgar. Frankie Edgar is also an option, guys. That I would put him maybe number 2 or first. I just thought of him right now. Frankie Edgar, guys. You gotta remember, he won against Chad Mendes. He was supposed to face Conor for the how do you call this? Featherweight, sorry, featherweight title. He was supposed to fight Conor for the featherweight title, but Conor decided to go for RDA and the lightweight title. Guys, we all know this fight is gonna happen one day or the other. Conor and Frankie Edgar, they have to face each other. I think if not, it would have been the fight after RDA or else the fight after the next fight because there were multiple people that were saying that Conor would like a crack at the welterweight title. And yeah, guys, I think that if Conor fights Frankie Edgar, it's gonna be also an interesting fight. And yeah, guys, so he has the choice right now. The UFC has a choice. They either go for Frankie Edgar, or else they can go for Nate Diaz, or else they can even go with Donald Cowboy Cerrone. This card promises to be entertaining, guys. We have a short notice replacement, and yeah, guys, this time it's gonna be like a deja vu, like I said before in the Aldo fight. Aldo got injured. Chad Mendes stepped down, and yeah, in this fight, I think the best chance, the fighter that would have the best chance to go in and replace RDA, I would say number 1 would be Frankie Edgar, guys. Number 2 would be Nate Diaz, and if they really want to go with Donald Cerrone, he's also an option, guys. So that was it. That was the breaking news. I want you guys to write in the comment section who do you think is gonna replace RDA to fight Conor McGregor, and yeah, write down in this comment section, and yeah, I'll be reading your comments, and yeah, see you in my next MMA video, guys. I do prediction, I do live reaction like this one, and also I will publish many MMA news videos. So see you in my next video, MMA fans, and goodbye.